This breaking news. I'm the only one doing this video. It is atypical of our lousy, useless, no good media and Crown. And I give it to you straight in French. February 12th, 2024, in Privy Council. Justin Trudeau, His Majesty's official opposition, was the one who drafted the resolution. Stephen Harper with Jason Kenney out of Alberta against Russia, having Russia removed from the G7. It was G8 at that time. Russia was a member. Canada and EU first. EU is not a member of the G8, or as it was in that year. It was done February 12th, and it's all in French. I put that in the title. We have people on the 51st state page. It was done as a Privy Council order. I have the report in English. We have Thomas Mulcair, Stephen Harper, and Justin Trudeau. There it is. And actually, Mulcair had the stroke, but it was Trudeau who ran the Liberal Party. It was his resolution. The Trudeau family knows all about the Crown. His father was the Prime Minister. They did it. It was during men's hockey. And then Trudeau actually made a boo-boo. It's all in French, so it is hard for me, but I have the English, and I also have the Privy Council order that was drafted by Ralph Goodale. And who was Ralph Goodale to then Jason Kenney? Ralph Goodale was Jason Kenney's good boy. Good boy, Jason Kenney. Jason Kenney worked for Ralph Goodale before he moved over to the Conservatives. All Liberal, all created. Justin Trudeau was leader of the Liberal Party. Conservatives, and that was under Stephen Harper, and then Jason Kenney, who was bestest pals, in fact, mentored by Ralph Goodale. Liberal, you'll find I cracked this years ago. I just love it. Today was epic. I nailed it hard. I smashed down actually a lot of Alberta separatists on the Statehood Movement page, running me down over Russia and China and calling me crazy. So Donald J. Trump's crazy too, right? You're seeking independence and then statehood. But if I'm crazy, that means you're calling the President of the United States crazy. Because that were the words out of his mouth. My presentation at the B7 smoked everybody and just nailed it, killed it. You want to learn all about it? I rolled out a paper a number of years ago. My good friend Richard Albert, you'll find in publication today, standing there with the Chief Justice of Canada. And if you don't know, my friend Richard Albert is highly published. He also does provincial constitutions, how-to for provinces in Canada. The world's #1 expert on it. He's a director of law in the state of Texas. High-ranking American academic now, who is Canadian too, but he's moved on from Chief Justice's inner circle and highly prestigious Ottawa appointments to the United States of America, because he's a genius. I've got lots of these folks. They're all friends of mine, and I hold my own. I've been holding my own for years. And again, I'm sorry everybody, but the proof's in the pudding. I'm 100% since December 2nd, 2024. I nailed this largely in massive advance at absolute abuse, witnessed by a number of Canadians who had the courage to stand with me at the B7 against 3 federal agencies of Canada. And I blow the government of Canada out of the water. I made them look like assholes. The reality is, Mark Carney, Justin Trudeau, Pierre Poilievre are amateurs. They're a joke. They're running your government, and they're pathetic jokes. I know more about geopolitics and what is largely and in massive, immense reality and truth than they do. and they're running your country. That should terrify you all, because I'm just a welder in the Boilermakers, and I've nailed this on epic scale, as I nailed Ralph Goodale and Jason Kenney so many years ago, that just bit them all hard right in the fucking ass. And I hate to say that, but it bit them hard in the ass today. CPC down, Liberals down, NDP down. What do we have left, Canadians? If you don't share this video, an average Joe who did the work tells it to you straight, nailed the B7 at immeasurable and immense abuse by my own government, wasn't even allowed anywhere near the ambassador. Our government made sure of that. In all, that's Liberal, Conservative, NDP, a lot of them were there. Even Aaron O'Toole, supposed Conservative, wouldn't even help me, took the time to talk to me and our group of Canadians, but made sure to run and join forces with the Liberals. That's the patheticism of our country today and your government. And I can say that without any qualms or fear, because I got the United States on my side. I got Big Brother on my side, and I've nailed it epically. And if you care about your country that's rapidly going down the toilet, and this isn't even the end all and be all of the G7, I know there's more to come. I've predicted more to come, and we're just getting started. Day one. And if you want to know all of it, you want to know epically all of it, you best go pick up Politico. They've got 2 publications for you. That's all you're going to get. Because if you're going to go to Canadian media, UK media, you might as well bend over, pull down your pants, and beg Mark Carney, Pierre Poilievre, and a rally of a joke of an NDP to come along and put it in you, because that's what you're going to get, and that's what you're asking for, and you actually deserve it, Canadians who are like that. Now, I don't expect apologies and all of that. I expect people to do the right thing. I know a lot of you loyal friends and followers who are following me are going to get this out there. You're going to share it. It's going to be shared big time, because we're just getting started. I've got lots of predictions. If you want to know those predictions, you need to read my paper, The Nature of International Law as It Really Is. That paper was just reinforced. Huge sections of that on the P5. What I've been going over just this last few days in lives, and absolutely yesterday in Jonathan's space. Even the space after where I get into arguments. I hope those people keep those recordings. I know Jonathan will. But if you want to see epic reality check, I've nailed it. Not only a month in advance, more than a month in advance. And extreme abuse is all those brave few Canadians who came with me. They know who they are. I mean, Rob Tavoni, others, and I don't have permission to use their names. If they want that, they can comment in this chat, and I will absolutely identify you, because I promise you, the United States knows. They know what happened to us there. They know. And Donald J. Trump, greatest president's ever going to be in my lifetime. I mean, you couldn't ask for any better today. That was such an opening smack down of our Canadian government. It's all of them. And if you think Justin Trudeau's innocent, again, I give it to you in the link of this title. It's in French. It will take you to that publication. You'll find out about the resolution, the Privy Council resolution used. And Thomas Mulcair is there, Justin Trudeau, Stephen Harper, and Jason Kenney with his, because he was a good little boy for his Ralph Goodale. If you ever want to know about the history, it's on my Facebook timeline that's going to be wiped out by the government of Canada. All of my videos are going to be wiped out within 3 days. And it'll only be in the last 30 days of videos. So I'm pretty much completely wiped out. All my intellectual property gone. But obviously not before the United States has taken that to heart and taken all of it. So I'm very proud of that. I will go on. I am going on. And you know what? The President of the United States is going forward with it. So it's gut-wrenching for me. It's huge. I feel so 10 feet tall today. And like I said, we're just getting started, day one. I don't even think this is going to be a full G7 summit, but, you know, I'm going to leave that for all of you because, little birdie, I got lots. But please share this video. Undeniable. My B7, never say never. It's right there. If you haven't read it, you should read it. At least my videos are gone, but those publications are there and they're read out on YouTube channel forever. So far, anyway. I shouldn't say forever, but at least in all intents and purposes with Donald J. Trump. Wow, man. President of the United States. Hot dog, hot damn, man. I'm just like, pow. So get it out there, share. Don't be scared, Canadians in the 51st state. If you were fearful, don't be now, and I'm so proud of so many of you who have stayed the course. I know we've had a lot of fly-by-nighters. It's to their detriment, you know, going forward, but it's okay. I hold no resentment to anybody. I'm like a duck. It's water off my back, man. No big deal. But I nailed it again, and we're nailing it, and Trump is nailing it. Just unbelievable. A blessing. Share. Get it out there. You have to. He was deadly accurate. So am I. I know.